I keep trying to tell people this. You don't miss SmashCon, but we're not going to miss out on much here. We got Raptor and Kaleb to start us off here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's get it going.
This has the potential to either be like a quick down-and-out brawl or a very, very long set, and I think I know which side I'm leaning to. See a quick early lead taken by Raptor. Kaleb tries to push himself forward with the fire hydrant for the grab, but yeah, it's egg time, baby. Okay.
Sometimes you get a little bit like tricky with it, like that.
Get tricky with it, and that's the thing about like Pacman players. I feel like they are the most. I don't even want to call it like tricks or like cheese or like gimmicks, because it's like all of it rolled into one. Like they reach into their magic hat, and there's always another rabbit inside.
That's another, what I'd like to call a trading room character. Like, you grind for hours in trading room to, like, get these, like, beautiful setups perfect. And when you get them off on stream, it's like, yes, I did it. Yes, there's my one. Still, though, once again, like you were saying last, there's two tempos possible in this match. It's either very fast or not so much. A little bit more thought out, a little bit more methodical. And we're definitely seeing a little bit more methodical right now. I mean, Raptor's been playing for a long time, and if you play through that Smash 4 era, you're used to playing a little bit more patient, especially versus a character like this, excuse me.
Man, we've seen a lot of Yoshis on stream today.
I think this is our third, right?
I think this is our fourth, right?
Maybe, but I mean, Raptor looking to kind of get this first stock here. Kaleb going to use the trampoline to make it back here. Nair out of shield, beautifully placed by Raptor. And I love how Yoshi's constantly a threat. Good tech off the side, but now it's going to be the right idea with the up tilt, but unfortunately, Kaleb going to escape with their life.
Correct idea, wrong timing. It's the plague of many a Smash player. Not going to be able to convert into a stock because of it, but still trying his damnedest here. Oh, but Kaleb, we've seen Bell Bear so many times, but it's just not enough for the stock. Instead, no, still not Apple. And
that
it's just
one.
the key, yep.
You gotta always be ready to with characters like this, right? Because it's like, all right, the base knowledge is like Apple hits really hard, we're at the side of the stage, boom. But I like how we instantly got the key too. It's like, you know what, let me just make sure that I have that nail in the coffin just in case for this first stock here. Raptor trying to get something started here, but instead Kaleb is going to come in with the dash attack and get set up with the hydrant. There is the Galaxian, not going to be enough. We're just gonna toss it away. But Raptor has yet to really get a finisher really in there. I don't even know what you do at this point if you're Raptor.
I mean, just fly in with back air. One more and it'll probably work out for the stock. Raptor having a lot of trouble dealing with Hydrant more than anything else.
That's true.
But finally deals with that first stock. Just a quick little nair on the ledge. 65% is no small feat to make up a deficit of.
Especially when Kaleb's playing a little bit more defensively too, not really giving you the option to go in and get it. So still, it is going to be the landing nair. Once again, charging up the fruits here, trying to get the Bell started. Raptor almost flew into it, will actually do so. Bell into back air is not going to be enough, but instead catching the jump and calling it out with another back air here. No Bell needed here. Rolls in into the Bell! My goodness! All right, we got tricks. Oh, we definitely got tricks.
Another Bell back air. That makes like 5 or 6 so far, and it's just not been Raptor's game so far. Been caught by, like you said, so many of those little tricks from Kaleb. Back throw not going to be nearly enough to KO here since it's not at the ledge and with no rage. But he's on his last legs for certain.
Yeah, I feel like we need to be a little bit more cautious about the Bell here. Raptor trying to do his best to get back on the stream here, but it is going to be Kaleb now at this point, who has full control of the set, 214, and it's just not going to be enough for Raptor to hold on. And what a big lead for Kaleb right now. And we're about to get a ton of damage just off of a couple hits. The combo is still going, Glass.
I mean, Pacman with Galaxia at low percent, like that's a recipe for a free 60-50%. Kaleb finds it right then and there, but finally Raptor manages to pick up the fruit instead of getting hit by it.
What a hard way to come back in. I love the dash attack follow-up. It's not going to be enough, though, as now Kaleb, just what a great lead here. Raptor trying to close the space with the egg roll. It's not going to be enough, though. And now Kaleb just can chill behind the hydrant the entire time and wait for Raptor to make a mistake. The F smash onto the hydrant will also hit Raptor, too, as now Kaleb has so much control. What do you even do if you're Raptor?
In this situation, honestly, it's starting to feel like this game specifically is just not going to be recoverable. Kaleb only needs one more significant hit to convert it into the stock in the game. Has Bell in the pocket as well, but this could be exactly what Raptor, you asked what he needed to do, that. Fair into up air, take the stock. you know, a quick little 0 to death edge guard here. That'll work.
He needed that like 10 minutes ago.
He needed that a while back.
Yeah, I mean, we're lapping the 2-minute mark at this point in this match, too. And I like the way that Raptor's playing a little bit more aerial now, but we have to be careful. Anything that Kaleb throws out, especially at 160 on Yoshi, may actually do it. Still, though, look at this, getting the hydrant set up and has the bell out ready to go. I like the way that Raptor's like, I understand what I need to avoid here, but we just need to see a great call out. The down air is a really good start, trying to get something started here. Speaking of down airs, it will be Kaleb finding a down air of his own here. Going for the apple, it's not going to be enough. And now Raptor kind of taking a page out of Kaleb's book and being a little bit more tricky with the movement.
Oh, but eventually it's just the flying bear.
Yep.
Raptor, when you're that far behind, no matter how well you're playing in that instant, eventually you're going to make one mistake and Kaleb's going to be able to convert off of it. But if Raptor can go into game number 2 playing like he was last stock game number 1, it might start to be the Yoshi show once again here on the side stream for Smash It, Smash Con.
Of course, same matchup. I totally don't see a meat gunner switch at all, especially not when that game 1 was so dominant. Kaleb so comfortable on this character. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see what Raptor's going to do a little bit differently. I mean, running in there with the Nair, that's a good start.
Forced to go high, and that's, I think, something that Raptor started to figure out towards the end of that last game is, like, if I just stay, like, way up in the air, like, way above Pacman, there's not a lot that he can do to chase me, and then I can, like, you know, if he swings, I can then land on top of him, but when he tries to challenge him horizontally, Kaleb just keeps winning out those interactions.
I also like the way that Kaleb is positioning himself underneath the platform to avoid all of the hits of the egg, too.
Ooh.
Will be the F smash onto the hydrant and onto Raptor here that will send him off. And there we go, the bell into the up smash here. Kaleb only 31% taken so far, and now 42. But here comes Raptor, okay. Triple up air train, starting to get something started, but once again, Kaleb always having an answer, always having the eject button ready to go.
Yeah, again, Raptor has had a very difficult time dealing with that fire hydrant throughout this entire set. Kaleb's been using it to perfection, but when he doesn't have that hydrant in there to protect him, that's when Raptor's been making his money. Tries to go and gets that last hit of landing dare, pushes Kaleb onto the ledge, but Kaleb he just runs straight past him and he's like, all right, I'm back in control of the stage. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's so hard to even think about what you can even do here. And now we have that little house made on the side of the stage here too. Kaleb looking really, really strong right now. Galaxian is going to hit for 1, so we're going to pick it up again and start going once more. Okay, Hydrant actually hitting Raptor, trying to get something started here. The down air not going to be enough, trying to get the hit with the egg, but unfortunately it doesn't even lead into the up air as well. So now Kaleb actually going to be able to respond here. Beautiful Nair out of shield by Raptor. We're even 2 stocks to 2.
Same way the first stock of the last game was taken as well. Just a quick little Nair on the ledge, but Kaleb still maintaining that percent lead. Ooh, a quick little F-tilt actually going to win out by Raptor there. Start to get him a little bit of damage to get back into this game.
So close here, too. I think Raptor now doing an excellent job of bringing this back at a very safe distance, too, right? We'll start to get hit by a couple of the Galaxian pieces, but notice this. We're out, right? We're going to the right side of the stage. We are just disengaging completely. Still now, Kaleb has done a good job of bringing back some of the percent into his favor here, too. Trying to get the jump read with the orange. It's not going to be enough, though. So now here comes Raptor. Finds the down air into the forward air. We're basically even. Finds the landing up air. And then combos it into back air. That was really swag by Raptor. I like that.
For the first time, Raptor manages to find himself a lead in this set. Dares clanks out the bell as well.
You got it.
Starting to look a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Like, sometimes it's like, all right, things just kind of work out in your favor here. So now Kaleb, I'm interested to see how we're going to be able to kind of like turn on the aggressive jets, right? Because like you said, this is the first time that Raptor's actually going to be in the lead here. Has the bell out, catches the bell once again, throwing it out here. But here comes Raptor, finds the command grab. Can't find much else here too. So now Kaleb throwing out the hydrant here, gets the stun, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, the egg doing its best work to keep Kaleb away from Raptor, keeping him in hit stun just long enough that he can't convert off of it. But a dare sends him off stage, pops the apple. That is so much junk flying at that right side platform. I don't blame Raptor for staying off stage a little bit longer.
Yeah, especially too, like we said this with one of the Yoshis earlier in the day, right? Yoshi has that aerial mobility to kind of chill off stage and just wait until kind of the danger has passed just a little bit. Still though, see Kaleb charging up that apple, trying to throw. It's not going to be enough. Reverse up air, not going to be able to take it, but the landing dare isn't punished, so that actually allows for Raptor to get back here. Beautiful rollout by Raptor, understanding that we just need to get that out of here, and we want to keep the rage as much as possible right now.
Rage Yoshi doing the exact same thing that it did during the last game as well. Just play evasive and then get stray hits. You might be able to convert one of them into a kill. The grab's also failing. There it finally goes.
That might be the first melon KO I've ever seen.
I've definitely seen quite a few in my extensive Pacman watching.
Yeah, I was
Thank
about
you,
to say. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You did spend some time in Japan too, but still last stock right now. See, Kaleb has done a really good job of bringing this back, but Raptor looks like the aggression now has actually been on his side here. Trying to get something started here. I'm loving the forward air jumps. I'm loving them so much here because they're doing such a good job of forcing C. Kaleb back here. Now see Kaleb still once again plucking the fruits, still just trying to get set up here as Raptor's still trying to pick an initiation in.
And it took Kaleb so long to take that second stock, and yet he's not even that far behind. Like Raptor was living, but he wasn't doing much with that extra stock lead because Kaleb was still playing that like super careful game plan, finding those stray hits, eventually converting a stray hit into a kill. He's still very much, despite being behind, in the driver's seat, it feels like.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing about playing a zoner, too, is that once you get your zone set up, it's never how far behind you are. It's how does my opponent get back in. It's so difficult. 81% even on both sides. Raptor, I would hate to see him go down like this after he's done an amazing job of bringing it back. See Kaleb trying to get the hydrant out so the bell would be pushed forward by the water, but still looking really good. And now see Kaleb once again taking the lead again.
No! The hydrant saved him! The hydrant has betrayed Pacman, pushing him back just far enough that he's not able to convert into an up smash. But then the hydrant, you know, double agent. He's playing both sides. He always comes out on top. And see Kaleb still trying to reach deep into that bag of tricks, throwing the key the wrong way so it gets launched by the fire hydrant. Raptor not going to get hit by it, but at 145, the next big hit will do it.
Ooh, okay, rolling past
Wait, clinks it!
You know what? You got it, Raptor. That's the second time, too, that Bell has been avoided here. Still, though, now you're in such a precarious situation, too, on the ledge. See, Kaleb has not taken the damage. Going to soak the apple as well. Raptor at 176. Catches the banana, too. Great parry by C. Kaleb, but just going to take the nair option. Setting up hydrant, finding the back air. 2-0 for C. Kaleb, but that definitely could have gone a different way last.
Incredibly well played by both of them. In the end, it's going to be C. Kaleb taking it out, but like you said, like it could have been Raptor at the end there. He was inches away from what could have been a game 3 and what could have been his set.
Absolutely.
Not going to happen this time around, though, so Raptor taking a quick dip into the loser's bracket. C. Kaleb going to be moving on, I believe, into day 2. I think that was winner semifinals for the pool, so I think he's done. Has made it to round 2 pools, and a huge achievement in a bracket as deep as this one.
Absolutely. Really good stuff. And according to our stream runner, I do believe that was our last set this block.
So I'm a little bit sad because I see the next set on the...
Oh, and that's your region.
That's my region. We got... yeah, so we're being told all of the Yoshis took too long, so that set got cut.
And Pacman. We did have a Pacman.
And Pacman, but that was a lot of Yoshis. But thank you for tuning in through our Yoshi Gauntlet. You want to sign us off?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching Wave E. Last will be here throughout the weekend. I don't know if I will be. Scab said he might try and get me some more blocks. I don't know. But if this is the last time I see you, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't go anywhere, though. We will be right back with Wave F here at Super Smash Con.